What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panthers Advice. Today, man, we got a lot to talk about, especially a certain player, all right, when it comes to the defense, because week 3 he showed out. You finally saw a player really, I think, kind of thrive in a Vero's defense to a point. Now, there's a lot to break down, all right, just based on what we have from the TV version, not the all-22 film. But you finally see somebody who's constantly making plays, all right? So let's jump into that thing, because there wasn't a lot that happened week 3 preseason because the Panthers didn't even play their starters, right? So there wasn't a lot, but defensively, every time the Steelers had the ball, you saw this dude, all right? And that dude is Lathan Ransom. So like on this play right here, you're going to have Lathan Ransom playing, all right, that single high safety in that cover 3 look. And at the end of this play, look where this dude is. How many times have we seen the Panthers safeties in a cover 3, cover 4, right? They're not coming down here making plays. They're not coming down here meeting the running back at the 5-6 yard line. You don't see this. And part of that's on Vero, right, for playing guys 15, 20 yards off, especially if you're a safety. Sometimes the safeties were 25 yards off, right? So take a look right here. So before he hands it off, probably going to be at what, the 15, give or take. He's probably going to, give or take, almost be at the 40. 25 yards. Right? 25-yard difference. He's coming in there and dropping the hit. Now, you could say first quarter, right? What, first or second play of the game. Trust me, he keeps this thing going right here. They drop into a cover 6 look. Mason's going to roll out. Princely's right there, all right? So we're going to throw in some highlights, other defensive players and stuff too. Let's run that back real quick. You're going to see in that 3-4 look, right? We're going to blitz our 3 down linemen. They're going to blitz Income off the edge right here, all right? And then drop Princely back. Let the play develop a little bit. Let's take a look what happens. Mason looks to his right, comes back to his left. You got Princely right there to chase him out. Take a look right here. Good stuff by Princely. Drop him back until Mason's ready to scramble, and then bang. Give him a couple yards. And then as we keep this thing going, probably a cover 6 right here. The reason I say that is you got Bartholomew. Looks like he's going to play the flat. All right, so who's our safety right there? You're going to have Damani right here playing that half, quarter, and then probably quarter unless it's a cover 2 look. Let's take a look. All right, so cover 6 it looks like. Let's take a look what happens right here. Running back, bang. And you got Lathan Ransom right there. Now, obviously the play isn't just about him right here, right? But what I like is, once again, you see him in the play and absolutely just destroying the receiver right there. I can't wait for the all-22 film. When it comes to watching him and his hustle, every play, I can't wait to watch that. You have Chris Barnes right here, a linebacker I'd like a lot from Arizona to play that inside backer. And I'm not saying he's going to start over Roseboom, right, or Trevin Wallace, but I like him a lot. Look at him right here. Comes over the top right there, bang. There's a fumble. You got Lathan right there too. The hustle that, I'm not going to say all of them, but the hustle that some of these guys are playing with, man, it shows. It shows. And Lathan right there, I mean, you see a receiver just fall. And look who it is, right? It's Lathan once again, right? So in the first minute, you're seeing this dude constantly, right? Let's keep it going right here. It's 3rd and 5. Rudolph's going to drop back. All right. You got Lathan right here too. This is going to be tough. I think he's barely got him right on that shoulder pad on the outside right there. I mean, just, that's tough, man. I don't know. But what I like is the aggressiveness, right? So you got him playing zone coverage. You got him playing man coverage against the tight end. And the thing is, he's going to have to play man coverage, and he's going to have to play zone coverage, right? Man coverage will usually be a tight end on a 3rd and 5 situation like this, right? They put him in the box. Most likely he's going to pick up the tight end. I thought right here, it was tough. Maybe he's got him a little bit right. But overall, man, I'm not mad at that, to be honest with you. But we'll keep it going right here. You got Lathan in the box once again. Looks to be a cover 3 look potentially. Let's take a look what happens. Cover 3. And you got Lathan right there. Another play. We're not even 2 minutes into the game yet. And look at the difference between him, all right, and then other people we've watched on film. But in general, look how he attacks that ball right there, right? So Steelers got their lead block right here. Look at Lathan just attacking him. And then going and get what? The running back, the receiver, right? Looks to be the running back right there. Attacking that block, right? Lead block. That way, ideally, the safety right here should shoot in, I would assume, right? He should be shooting in right there, right? Lathan takes out that lead block. That's a hole. You see the difference between Lathan and everybody else, the way he attacks every single time. Bang. Blow up that block, and he's right there. This dude's hungry. There's not a lot of safeties like him anymore. There's just not. And I love this play right here. Attack that lead block. Bang. And bring down the ball carrier. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going right here. 2nd and 5. All right. Steelers, they break one out. I think, what, Kenneth Gainwell from the Eagles? Interesting. All right. Lathan once again. So he's going to be that single high safety look right there. Nice little misdirection, it looks like. And he's making the play again, man. Let's keep it going. Right here, it's 2nd and 12. I think the Panthers went to a cover 2 look. Now, I'm not going to overhype it, right? Cover 2 look. What happens is, in that cover 2, you're going to have your flat right there, right? You're going to have your hook right here. This potentially, depending on, you know, where he's going to take you. But what the Steelers do right here is Claude's going to bite on that running back, which I don't know why. Because I don't think they're playing match in a cover 2 because he's going to flat right there. But Claude's going to bite. And then he's going to go backdoor right there. And then Lathan's there just to clean it up if need be. And then as we keep it going, all right, a little bit later in the first quarter, 3 minutes left. I mean, you see this dude again. Now, he's not making a play. Maybe I'm overhyping him a little bit. But I like the hustle to the ball every single time, man. And right here, he's not playing around. This dude will get physical with you. And then as we keep going right here on 3rd down, all right, you got the rookies creating pressure. You got Cam Jackson and Princely. And here's the thing about this. All right, Cam Jackson, rookie, 6'6", 325. Chasing down the quarterback right here. So take a look right here. All right, Cam chasing down Mason. Now, Mason's expecting kind of stay kind of lateral, right? Be able to keep his eyes down the field. Cam's like, nah. Right, Princely's coming that backside. Throw that thing away. Then right here, 2nd and 9. I mean, who's making another tackle in the first quarter? You got Lathan right here, man. So, can't quite tell. Maybe a cover 2 look. All right, you're going to have Lathan right there. That right there wrapped up the first quarter, right? That was the last play we have for the first quarter. Well, how many was he in? 5, 6, 7, 8 plays in the first quarter? Every single time. Run plays, pass plays. I mean, this is what the Panthers need right here when it comes to the safety position. This is what they've been missing. This is what they've been missing. All right, let's keep it going. Let's jump to the second quarter real quick. Things kick up a notch, all right, because Lathan's picking it off. So as we take a look at it from the all-22 view, all right, Panthers drop into a cover 3 look right here. Steelers run a little fake. Now I want you to watch Lathan right here. He's looking at the quarterback, all right, looking back, right, sees that receiver running that over route across the top. And look how he plays this. Look how fast he breaks on the ball right here. Bang. He knew exactly what to expect because you can see him right here kind of watching that receiver. And the second he sees that receiver officially going over, look at him. Breaking on that thing. Boom. And what I like right here is he doesn't give it away too soon, right? Take a look. The second he sees Mason about to throw it, he turns on the Jets. Bam, picks it off. I mean, he's feeling the rush lanes, right? He's making tackles, playing man coverage, playing zone coverage, picking. The Panthers have been missing this, man. The Panthers have been missing somebody to really excel in that secondary position, right? Mike J did pretty good last year. You got J.C. Horn. Lathan Ransom, even if you want to take away any athletic ability, him hustling to the ball every single time stands out to me, all right? Let me know what you guys think. A lot more content coming soon, okay? A lot more content coming soon, all right? So stay tuned. Season's almost here. What, 2 weeks away now? All right. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Panthers Advice is out. Peace.